beginning is a very delicate time. Know then that it is the year 10,191. The known universe is ruled by the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV, my father. In this time, the most precious substance in the universe is the spice melange. The spice extends life. The spice expands consciousness. The spice is vital to space travel. The Spacing Guild and its navigators, who the spice has mutated over 4,000 years, use the orange spice gas, which gives them the ability to fold space. That is, travel to any part of the universe without moving. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. The spice exists on only one planet in the entire universe. A desolate, dry planet with vast deserts. Hidden away within the rocks of these deserts are a people known as the Fremen, who have long held a prophecy that a man would come, a Messiah, who would lead them to true freedom. The planet is Arrakis, also known as Dune.
In these times of the future, man has explored many worlds, traveling through space by the use of the spice. Spice is the most precious substance. It can be found only on one planet in the whole universe. That planet is Arrakis, better known as Dune. It's a dry, desolate planet with vast deserts. There's never a drop of rain on Dune. You are Paul Atreides, son of Duke Leto Atreides. The Harkonnens, longtime enemies of your family, have come on Dune to control the spice production in their brutal way. But the Emperor of the Universe has just allowed you and the Atreides family to go on Dune too. You are determined to use this opportunity to drive the Harkonnens out of Dune with the help of the few natives, the Fremen. The story begins as you've just arrived on Dune, in an empty palace located at a safe distance from the Harkonnen fortresses.
am the Duke Leto Atreides, your father. My son, we must mine the spice as soon as possible, or the Emperor will recall us from Dune. My son, we must mine the spice as soon as...
I'm your mother, Jessica. The Duke has sent Gurney Halleck to Carthag Tuek. Go outside, take an Orni, and fly there. Hurry up, my son. I sense danger. I don't think I need to be at your side.
Select destination. Carthag, Timin.
I can feel something in you, but I wonder if you will be able to penetrate the secrets of this planet. I'm not quite sure that you're able to appreciate our skills yet. I can feel something. I can feel something. I can feel something.
Select destination on Carthag, Park.
We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and of Jessica, the... Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. We know a little about spice mining. We're doing spice mining.
Select destination on Carthag, Tuek.
I'm Gurney Halleck. I've served the Atreides for a long time. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you. We saw you coming from the other seat. Yes, I agree to let my troops... My troop is awaiting your orders. We aren't very used to spice mining. We'll try to learn. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Let me show you what our production level will be. Did you notice? All the Fremen we meet have blue eyes, totally blue. No whites in them. It's linked to saturation of the blood with spice. Did you notice?
Select destination Atreides Palace.
I'm Duncan, Idaho. The Duke asked me to supervise the production of spice. Well, for the moment I haven't much to do. I hope that we'll be able to extract large quantities of spice very soon.
Your friend Duncan is an expert on spice production.
The Fremen seem to be organized into tribes or troops. Okay, but I think you're wrong. I still may be able to help you. Okay, but I think you're wrong. Let's go and tell the Duke that we have two... Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
The Fremen have a special garment which they call a still suit. Wearing this, they can stay in the desert without losing body fluid. It would be advantageous for us to have some of these still suits. I want you and Gurney to go and find some of these suits for us.
Oh yes, still shoots. Let me remember. Oh yes, still shoots. That's it. The Fremen in the Siege where we met.
Select destination Artag 2X.
I thought you looked interested in my still suit. Yes, I know a still suit maker. You will find him if you fly eastward in your Orni. It's not very far, but be sure to fly with someone. Sieges are well hidden and not easy to find.
Select destination on map. Desert eastward.
It looks like a siege there on the left. It's so silent. Impressive, isn't it, Paul? Welcome to our siege, Paul Atreides. So, you want to know about the principles of our still suits. It's good that you're so keen to learn our ways. Wait! I haven't finished yet. A still suit is basically a high-efficiency filter. Perspiration passes through the first layer and is gathered in the second. Salt is separated, and the reclaimed water circulates to catch pockets from which you can drink through a tube at your neck. Breathing and walking provide the pumping action. Here are some steel suits for both of you, and I'll send some to your palace as well. Wait! I haven't finished. I know of 2 more sieges in the vicinity whose leaders would be more than interested in meeting you, Paul Atreides. Travel north and east from here. We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and of Jessica, the...
Could he be the one?
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. I've seen a spice harvester around. There isn't anyone using it. It would be nice to have it. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. Let's visit these 2 new sieges.
Select destination Unmanned Kartok Tower.
We Fremen are the original inhabitants of Dune. We've adapted our way of life to the desert. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining. Have a look at the okay? We've been asked to do spice mining. Here are the characteristics. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. We don't know how to prospect. It's a very peculiar job. I suspect the existence of a troop of prospectors. Well, there has to be one.
Select destination Angono Tuek.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. Have a look at the okay?
Select destination Kartok Timin.
We had heard rumors that you might call on our services. Prospecting for spice is a dangerous and a skillful job. Good to see that our knowledge is appreciated. Yes, Paul Atreides, we will work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. We're unbeatable in spice prospecting. Here, I have something you may find interesting. Here, take this map of the planet. You can update this map as we send back information to you. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay.
Select destination Atreides Palace.
Look, The still suits have been stored here. It's cooler inside, isn't it?
I must congratulate you on finding this prospecting troop. We're now well on the way, Paul.
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Don't forget to have a look at the map to see if your troops are working well.
Your friend Duncan is an expert on spice production. Paul, I gave you more than an education. It was more of a kind of special training. I expect that here on this very special planet, you'll discover that you have many special powers. I can't tell you more for the moment, but each time you experience something strange or special, come and tell me. I'll give you an explanation.
It's cooler inside, isn't it? Okay, but I think you're wrong. I still may be able to help you.
Select destination and map. Tonal cover. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Thanks for giving me your Orny. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Let me show you what we've done in spice mining. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. We're doing spice mining. May I show you? Spice is harder to mine now. Our production level has gone down a little. Show me where you want me to go. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? No more Ornies? Select destination. Kartok Tower. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Thanks for giving me your orn. We're doing spice. Here are the characteristics. Look, our production. Have a look at our spice production. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? No more ornies? Select destination on Gono Tuek. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Look, our production level has gone up. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Thanks for giving me your orny. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. No more ornies? We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the... Let me show you what we've done. Select destination on map. Desert, westward.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe, and that it can only be found here on Dune. I can't now. I have some work left here.
Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long, and this old building may still hold many secrets. Our enemies were here recently, and we have already found some traps. Well, your mother Jessica has this special talent for, well, sounding rooms and finding secret doors. Go with her and search the palace.
Okay, now, together we can try to explore the palace a little, okay? We both will try to examine the few rooms we can access. Go ahead. I'm following you. Ah, Paul, how I miss our planet, Caladan, with its oceans and... This is so different. I feel nothing particular in this room. I feel something here. It's so faint. No, let's continue. Wait, I can feel something. I think there's a hidden door on the left. Yes, let's have a look. It looks like a communication room, used to send and receive long-distance messages. I'm going to try to open this door on the right.
A communication room. Let's all gather here. Jessica really has extraordinary faculties, doesn't she?
Thank you, Leto. But let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise.
As we are almost all gathered here, I would like to congratulate Paul for what he's done since we arrived here on Dune. He has visited 6 sieges, and now these troops of Fremen are working for us. That's a good start, isn't it, Jessica?
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the Fremen.
Paul, I'm very proud of you. All of my hopes are set on you.
This is a communication room. When you view a message, a holographic image of the sender is generated in the center.
Even with the Fremen, we won't get very far in mining spice if we don't have more harvesters. A harvester is a very efficient machine used to mine spice from the ground. You told me you saw one harvester in a siege. Go there with Gurney and see if you can locate some more of them.
Let's look at the map and find the Fremen group that Duncan mentioned.
Okay, Paul, I'm going with you. Select destination on map. Chrono Tower.
I'm staying here.
The harvester. We found it in a siege, northeast. Fly straight from here over the crater center, but don't go beyond the rocky area. Select destination on map. Desert.
not sure. I think I've just seen a siege on the right. A Fremen told me that the spice is mined much faster when using a harvester like this one. Have you seen the two harvesters around the siege? We must go to the two nearest sieges to tell the Fremen to come and pick them up.
Select destination Ono Tuek. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Select destination Angkaka Timin. We are the spice prospectors. We are the spice pros. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay. Select destination on map. Ono Park. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't. Here are the characteristics of my troop. I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. Show me where you want me to go. Okay? Select destination Kartag Har. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of... May I show you the statistics of our spice production? This area is relatively poor in spice. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the okay? Show me where you want me to go. Okay? Select destination on map. Ono Park. We are the spice prospectors.
This is what I love on this planet, the sunsets. It's a pity I don't have my balisette on hand. I'd like to have played it.
We are the spice prospectors. We are the spice prospectors. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. We've been asked to do spice mining. We've been asked to do spice. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Thanks for giving me your Orny.
Nice siege.
We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics? Spice is harder to mine now. Our product. Let me show you what we've done in spice mining. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? No more Ornies? Select destination on map desert. Select destination Octagonal 2X. We are doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my spice is harder to mine now. Let me show you what we've done in spice mining. We are doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics of my... Thanks for giving me your orny.
All we can do now is go back to the palace with the 2 harvesters distributed.
We are doing spice mining. We are doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. No more ornies? Select destination Al-Malbartak, Timin. We are the spice prospectors. Have a look at the characteristics. Prospecting has been done in this area. We can go elsewhere.
All we can do now is go back to the...
Select destination Atreides Palace.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe, and that it can only be found here on Dune. I can't now. I have some...
This is my favorite room in the palace. Look, Paul. Look at those dunes. What a sight. A person needs new experiences. They jar something inside, allowing you to grow. Without changes, something sleeps inside us and seldom awakens. The sleeper must awaken. Have you seen the message in the communication room?
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I do remind you that I sent you to Dune to extract spice. So make the necessary arrangements. I will call you again very soon for the first shipment.
I really don't understand much of this kind of technology.
You've seen the Emperor's message? Well, our spice production has to be increased. You've seen the Emperor's message? This Fremen from Tuono Tabar, the one who gave us the still suits, he told me about an area rich in spice.
Select destination on map. Tuono Tower. Paul Atreides, you seem to be much interested in spice. Yes, I've been told of vast spice fields in the south. Take your Orni and fly due southeast. Before reaching the rocky area, you'll find Fremen. No, wait. We'd rather you didn't visit our siege. There's nothing here for you to see.
quite sure. I think I've just seen a siege on the right. I wouldn't say it's the most varied landscape I've ever seen.
I've heard about you, Paul Atreides. You were misinformed. All the people have left. I stayed here to mourn for my husband, Jameis. He died during a fight with a young man. But mourning time comes to an end now. I have to live my life. Yes, Paul Atreides. I'm going with you and I don't care what the people will say. I'm still ready to follow you.
Why don't we go back to the palace after we visit the 3 new sietches?
Select destination on map. Albania, Timid. Welcome to our siege. Yes, I agree to let my troops... My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice. Let me show you the statistics of... Okay. Show me where you want me to go. We've been asked to do spice mining.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs.
Select destination Albania, Tuek. So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for... Have a look at the character, okay? Select destination Albania, cover. We saw you coming from the other siege. Work for you? I don't see the point.
Why don't we go back to the palace after we visit the 3 new sietches?
This Fremen chief is a little hard to convince. You should come back here again later.
Select destination on map. Kartag, Tuek. It's been days since we've heard from you. We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics. Spice is harder to mine now. May I show you the statistics of our spice production? It's been days since we've heard from you. Have a look at the character. Okay. Okay. Select this Kartag, Timin. We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. We are the spice prospectors. We have... Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay. Direct destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Paul, I don't think that I've told you about the worms. They are a danger to all spice mining. Sandworms grow to an enormous size. Specimens longer than 400 meters have been seen in the deep desert, and live to a great age. Worms attack all rhythmic vibrations. Don't hesitate to regroup your troops in a place where there's much spice to mine. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance.
Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Ah, Paul with a girl. I knew this would happen. She's quite charming, but don't let her distract you from your goals. Walk out into the desert. Stay there for a while. Let it penetrate you. Spice is omnipresent on Dune. It may awaken your internal potential. But you must go alone.
Nice palace you have here.